So I want to give you a quick tutorial on how to do an effective push-up. So it's really important to get the correct form when doing push-ups, and also equally as important to start at your appropriate level. So to get the most out of push-ups and to progressively get stronger, here is what I want you to be mindful of. If you cannot do a push-up on the ground, please start on an elevated surface. That could mean a wall will be your first step. Second step will be a higher elevated surface. Then you can progress to a lower one until you're able to get to the floor, okay? So let me explain to you about the wall. So if you're just starting out, you are unable to do the push-ups on the floor, feel free to get on the wall, put your hands about shoulder width apart. The farther away your feet are from the wall, the harder it will be. The closer you are, the less of an angle your body is at, the easier it will be. So we want to be right here. When you press your chest to the wall, your elbows want to go back about 45 degrees. Don't do that. So 45 degrees, engage the core, do not arch the back or stick your butt out. And you're gonna push yourself towards the wall as closely as possible, elbows at 45 degrees, and then push yourself back out. You can come up on the toes and push yourself. Make sure we're not too high or too low. Your second level is going to be on an elevated surface. Same concept, your feet are out, your core is engaged, so we don't want to be in this position right here, so keep the core engaged. Your elbows are going to come out at a 45-degree angle. You are going to aim your chest towards that surface. When you can do 10 full reps, meaning your chest getting as close to that elevated surface as possible, then we are ready to move to a next surface down or the mat. So it would look like this. Elbows back 45 degrees. Okay, when that feels easy, if you don't have a step like I do, find something lower in your house, and then we would progress a little bit lower. Again, you want to aim your chest as close to the step as possible. When you can do 10 of those, you are ready to progress to the ground. Same thing, core engaged. Elbows do not flare out to the sides. They come back at about a 45-degree angle, and then you come back up, okay? A lot of people want to do these always on the knees. My recommendation is that you get the full range of motion first on the wall, then you move to the elevated surface, and then you move down to the floor so that you can do them off your knees and get that full range of motion. There's one other way to get stronger in a push-up. It's called a hand release push-up. This you can start with on the knees. Again, keep the core engaged. You're gonna lower yourself down with as much control as possible until you are all the way down on the ground, and then you can use your legs and your feet to push yourself back up. So again, it would look like this. And then all the way back up, okay? So that is called a hand release push-up, and that is another way to get stronger in a push-up until you are able to do a full push-up without resting down on the mat. So I'm hoping that you can use these tips for this 6-week series and any time a workout that you do calls for push-ups. Have fun!